The dark world of business startups. Disclaimer, do not try this at home. The purpose of this video is not to tell you to do this, but the purpose of this video is to tell you what a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners do. It works and it is very, very ingenious. And I will show you. It's a brilliant one, but I do not encourage that you do it. Now, let me minimize my image and let's start this video. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you will be in line to learn more from my subsequent videos. Now, this is Mr. A. Let's call this man Mr. A. You see him? Mr. A. He is a rich man. Okay? So, he is into real estate. Okay? Look at this structure that he just built. So he has built this particular structure. All right? It's a rental property that he just built because he's a rich man and he decides to go into real estate. Now, he puts this place up for rent. Now, look at this young, hardworking girl. She comes over. She decided to rent this place and she turned it into a salon. All right? Very talented hairdresser. You can see from her hair, she's a very talented hairdresser. And for 7 years, she built this salon into the most attractive salon, the most popular salon in town. The rich, the middle class, the poor, everybody patronized this salon. Now, as this business became popular, the address of this business also became popular because she paid influencers, she went on media to advertise the business, and the address became very popular. And she was enjoying good patronage. Okay, 7 years she's been building that business. Now, Mr. A, the owner of that property, he has a daughter in the UK, a daughter who happens to be a miscreant. All right, now she's coming back to Nigeria. Look at her. See her long hair. She's back. And she's telling her father that she worked in the UK after her studies and she has good capital. And she doesn't know what to do with the capital. She doesn't have any skill. No skill, nothing. So the father thought to himself, you have capital. Why don't you become a hairdresser and run a hairdressing salon? This girl says, I do not have the skill. I do not have the know-how. Well, the man says, well, everything in life is a step-by-step thing. I have a plan. What did this man do? This man came and served this girl a quit notice. Leave my property within the next 3 months. I want to use it for something. After this girl has built this business for more than 7 years. Sir, why do you want to quit me? No. As a landlord, I have the right to want to use my property. And as a matter of fact, many landlords, they don't explain to you why they are giving you a quit notice. Even if you know the reason, they don't put it in the quit notice. They say they want to use it. It belongs to them. It's their exclusive right. Now, they gave her a 3-month quit notice. And after 3 months, this girl was out of that place. Guess who took over that building? This man's daughter that came from UK with 0 skills and capital. She took over the business. Now she's asking her father, how do I run this business? How do I run the hairdressing salon business? I don't even know what to buy, the things to acquire. I do not know. Then the man now directed her to go and be patronizing a very big hairdressing salon in town. Now, you see this big hairdressing salon, there are plenty of hairdressers there. Plenty of hairdressers. See them, very experienced hairdressers. And the owner of this salon does not run this salon. Okay? The owner of this salon is just an entrepreneur. What she did was to employ vastly experienced hairdressers to run the business. So she takes up the role of an admin. Okay, she's the money woman, and she's even hardly there. She's a rich man's wife, so she hardly comes to this salon. You see, all these people here, they are experienced hairdressers. They are the ones that run the business. Now, this IJGB, I just got back, rich man's spoiled daughter of this man, started to patronize the big salon according to her father's advice. Now, this particular girl I am circling here is the most experienced hairdresser here. In fact, she virtually runs this big salon in town. All right? Now, our dear sister that just came from abroad started to patronize that salon and befriended the most experienced girl there. Took her number on one occasion and they started talking. She now asked this girl, how much does your boss pay you on a monthly basis? And she said, 50,000. That's what they pay you? But that is poor. That is very poor. What if I offer you 100,000 for you to come work for me? This girl grabbed the offer with both hands. She grabbed the offer with both hands. Then eventually, she was the one that is meant to run this salon where her father quitted the other girl. Now, what does this girl bring to the table? She brings experience. She can start up the business at the snap of her finger. She was the one running the bigger salon. At the snap of her finger, she can. She's bringing in clientele. Remember where she was working? The owner was not in charge of anything. She was even hardly there. So she is the one that knows all the customers. She has the number of all the customers. It's a matter of, hello, Mrs. J. I am at a new place now. I'm no longer with serving that my oga. I'm in a new place now. Take the address. Meet me there. Okay? So she will divert majority of the customers from here to the new place. All right? She has the experience, she has the contact. Now, the former address, the salon itself, that somebody else built for 7 years, a lot of people are already familiar with the place. Now, the former owner is gone. A new owner has taken over who knows nothing about the business and has brought somebody who has the experience. So you see, a lot of people will come to this address and ask of the former girl that was running for 7 years. She's no longer here now. She's no longer here. But we are very good at what we do. We are very good at what we do. A trial will convince you. And where is the new address? We don't know the new address. Then they will now patronize the new person and see that, whoa, she's equally very good. Then they will now stay put. That is the dark world of business startups. If you are running your business at a rented place, be careful. Be careful at how successful you become, because there's a level of success you will get to. Your landlord will ask one of his children or relatives, encourage them to do that business. They will quit you and they will reopen that kind of business exactly at that particular spot. Okay? Because they are looking for ready-made clients who are already used to coming to that place. Now, this particular example that we used with a hairdresser, of course, a lot of people might say, oh, what if the clients are already used to, they are already used to the hands of the person and they will go and look for her. Okay? This one requires skill. What about other businesses, like maybe, for instance, maybe a pub or lounge, or the type that you call beer parlor? Beer is beer. Beer is beer. It doesn't matter who's serving it. It doesn't matter who's serving it. So that is the dark world of business startups. People that have money, they do this a lot. They will just take over a business. Okay? For example, look at all these dispatch riders. Dispatch riders. One rider came to deliver stuff for me the other day. And I was just saying, oh, how profitable is this dispatch rider business? Oh, he said it's very, very profitable. He himself, he just came to deliver an item to me. He started telling me, sir, if you want to go into the business, you can employ me now. My oga does not pay me well. I can be riding for you if you make me a good offer. He is the one that is even telling me, encouraging me to start up and use him as my startup. He will now leave his former boss and start working for me. So another lesson from this video is whatever business you are doing, make sure you learn it and you are able to do it by yourself also. I'm not saying you should not employ people. Know the business also. Because if you don't know the business, you rely on your workers only. Your workers will divert all your clients. They will leave you heartbroken and you will now be stranded by the time they all leave. Because that is when the whole world will now know that, oh, you have just been the owner of a fashion house. You cannot even sew a cloth. They will now expose you. Okay? So in everything you do, learn, stay at alert, and stay on top of your business. I wish you success in whatever business you are doing. My name is Victor Esibo. Share this video. Let everybody see it. Give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, it's bye-bye.